Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Hard8, the truth for YouTube, your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? Y'all already know the deal. AGS Live down in the description. Make sure y'all check it out, man, every Sunday at 4 p.m. EST. Also, I'm going to be on Press Start tonight on Kofi's podcast, 8:30 p.m. EST, man. So make sure y'all check that out. You dig. But today I got a crusher hater. I got the crusher hater, Dr. Trey 81. This ain't nothing new. I've been crushing this dude for years, man. Basically, he got his first 4K TV in 2020. I've been getting 4K TV since 2014. He just got his first 4K TV ever. And it's the budget Sony 900H. And for some reason, since he has gotten his first 4K TV, he's been on 1080p all the way up until, even in 2020, he was in 1080p. Like, this nigga got hands-on experience with one 4K TV, just one. But all of a sudden, he got a lot to say. For some reason, he's on this fucking tirade of trying to hate on OLED when OLED is the best TV that you can buy, hands down. Period. Best picture quality. Period. This is not up for debate. Period. You know what I mean? Now, nothing in the world is perfect. We already know this. This doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure out. We all know that there's nothing perfect in the world. Nothing is perfect. We know that. OLED isn't perfect. LED damn sure ain't perfect. Nothing is perfect. We already know that. So that goes without saying. But I just want to show y'all what TV has been the top TV when it comes to picture quality since it came on the market. You know what I mean? It wins the shootouts every year up against the best LED TVs, not budget. And that's the crazy thing. He wants y'all to believe like this 900H, for some reason, he wants you to believe like it's some unicorn, like it's just the greatest LED TV. I mean, this is like for somebody with an LED TV to try to argue against OLED, it just lets you know right there that something's wrong with him. And why is it always a non-OLED owner with the most hate for OLED? And it's funny because his original purchase, he was trying to get an OLED. But according to him, they were sold out or some shit like that. There's a reason for that, actually. But 2016, we just going to go back to 2016. And at the time, it was the third year in a row, as you can see on the screen. It was the third year that OLED was the winner up against the Samsung KS9800. Yes, I actually had that TV, the KS9800. It was a great TV. Great TV. The Sony 75-inch 940D, I actually had that TV too. Yes, it was a great TV. Great LED TV. These are top-of-the-line LED TVs, not the budget, like the 900H. And it's nothing wrong with a 900H. I actually recommend that TV if you are on a budget. There's nothing wrong with it. But when you try to use that TV to combat against OLED, no, just stop it. Just fucking stop it. And then this year, it was the Vizio reference series, whatever Vizio that was. But even in 2016, and at this time, it was the third year in a row, perhaps unsurprisingly, as it says right here in the article. This is Flat Panels HD, very respectable website. Third year in a row that OLED won for best TV with the LG OLED G6 in 2017. 16, excuse me. Let's go over to 2017. Again, look at that. LG OLED again crowned king of the TVs. Again. Mind you, since OLED has came on the market for commercial use, it has won. A LED TV has never won against an OLED. Let that sink in for a minute before you fucking haters with your LED TVs try to argue with OLED. Just stop it. Now, the TVs in this shootout was the Sony A1E OLED. I had that TV. The E7 OLED, I did not have that, but I did have the C7 and the B7. The Sony Z9D, which was a great LED TV. The Samsung Q9, the Vizio P series, and they even had a Westinghouse in that thing. But the winner is OLED. The winner is OLED. Again, in 2017, the winner was OLED. Like, I don't even know why I even have to make this video, but I'm just tired of this dude fucking hating, dog. Like, be happy with your TV. Like, the 900H is cool. It's cool for the price. It's cool for for it being a nice budget TV that has HDMI 2.1 with features still missing that you still gotta wait on. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But can it fuck with OLED? No. No way, shape, form, or fashion. No. When it comes to picture quality, OLED is top dog. You know what I mean? I don't care what you got a problem with, what's the negatives, what's the positives, none of that matter. When it comes down to the nitty gritty of what a TV is meant for, which is, or what you would want in a great TV, which is picture quality, OLED is king, period. Let's go over here to 2018. 2018. This time they had the LG C8, which I had. The Panasonic OLED, the Samsung Q9FN, which I had, great TV. A Sony A8F, I got one of those right now in one of the bedrooms. OLED, you dig? Let's see, what was the winner here? Oh man, OLED. Best home theater TV, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Best living room, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Best gaming went to the Q9FN. Input lag was crazy on that thing. The runner-up was OLED. Best HDR, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Best TV of 2018, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. I mean, contrast performance. Winner, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Color accuracy, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Motion, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Video processing, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Uniformity, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Bright room went to the Samsung, because that thing gets bright as fuck. Well over 1,000 nits, the Q9FN. Runner-up, OLED. Gaming, the Q9FN. Runner-up, OLED. HDR, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Now, these TVs at these shootouts are professionally calibrated using calibration tools and a computer to find the best results out of each TV. So when they are judging these TVs are at their best, okay? And as you can see in 2018, OLED swept the motherfucking, swept the categories. Swept it. And then a high-end LED TV took a couple of categories like bright room and gaming. And a high-end LED TV, not a budget like the 900H. Let's go to 2019. It was up against the LG C9, which is my main TV right now, OLED, the Panasonic GC 2000 OLED, the Samsung Q90R, I had that TV too, LED, and the Sony A9G OLED. Let's look at these categories. Best home theater, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Best living room TV, OLED. Runner-up, the Q90R. High-end LED, not budget like the 900H. Best gaming TV, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Best HDR TV, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Best TV of 2019, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Now, this is the funny thing. They didn't do a shootout for 2020 due to COVID-19. But I can almost guarantee you that the 900H wouldn't even make the pick. It just wouldn't. It just wouldn't. Black and shadow detail. Winner, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Color accuracy, OLED. Panasonic, OLED. Tone mapping, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. Motion, OLED. Like, come on, man. Come on. Bright room goes to Samsung. And then gaming, OLED. Runner-up, OLED. This is 2019. OLED. Again, when it comes to picture quality, OLED is top dog. It's always a non-OLED owner hating. Like, be happy with your LED TV. You know what I mean? Be happy with that. But OLED is fucking king. This is not up for debate. Let's go over to ratings.com. What do you see as the top 15 TVs based on picture quality? This is the top 15 TVs based on picture quality. What do you see on your screen? OLED. And this is all the score components that they use to come up with their score and the percentage that they use. Contrast, local dimming, SDR brightness, HDR brightness, gray uniformity, viewing angles, black uniformity, reflections, pre-calibration, post-calibration, different resolution inputs, color gamut, color volume, gradient, temporary image retention, and permanent burn-in risk. This is all they use. This is all the categories that they use to come up with their scores for picture quality. That's everything that goes into what makes great picture quality. As you can see, the top 15 TVs. OLED. OLED, OLED, OLED. Don't see a LED. Don't see a LED in sight. Top 15 TVs based on picture quality, which is the most important thing when buying a TV. Picture quality. OLED. Like, I don't even know why this dude is even trying to put up this fight. Like, everybody knows that OLED is not perfect. Everybody knows that there's risk of burn-in if they're not careful. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows OLEDs don't get as bright as LED TVs. But I'm sorry, these OLEDs get brighter than his 900H when it come to like 2% and shit. Like, you know what? Let's just do this while we here. Let's compare TVs real quick. Like, this is gonna be pretty embarrassing. But let's compare TVs real quick. I'm gonna keep my C9 right there. Where's the 900H? Here go the 900H, which is a good TV. Not knocking. It's a good TV. It's a good budget TV. Not knocking it. But for somebody that's like, come on, man. Like, stop it. Just stop. Picture quality. 8.6, 8.0 for the Sony. You see it. Contrast, infinite. You see it. Now let's look at this HDR brightness. Let's look at this HDR. It does get brighter on SDR, but I barely watch SDR content. I'm gonna be real. I don't pay attention to SDR anything when I'm buying a TV in today's time. I'm gonna be real with you, because I don't really care about SDR that much. When I do watch anything that's in SDR, it's light bullshit that I can care nothing about. All I care about is what my movie's gonna look like, what my game's gonna look like. So in SDR, they definitely got the brightness crown in SDR. LED supposed to have the brightness crown anyway. LEDs are supposed to have the brightness crown anyway. The fact that a fucking OLED can be brighter than the LED is just disrespectful, if you ask me. But when you look at this HDR, these HDR numbers, 7.3, 7.0, these numbers is not that great, except when it comes down to like sustain 100%, and nobody watches a white screen at 100%. But when it comes to like the 2% window, the 10% window, OLED is better. This against that 900H, and overall, it's better. Overall, according to the score, the gray uniformity is better. Of course, the black uniformity is better. Reflections are better. Like, and this is the thing. This is what's going to happen because this is a high-end TV versus a budget. The Sony 900H is that price for a reason. I don't understand the notion of people thinking that their cheaper electronic is going to be better than the more expensive electronics. The saying, you get what you pay for, electronics is one of them areas where that saying pretty much rings true. You get what you pay for. I don't understand why anybody would think that a TV that was just on sale for under $1,000 for the 65-inch would be able to compete with a TV that's on sale right now at $1,800. Near $2,000 at the tax. I don't understand this. Why would you think that your TV can compete with something that costs way more? Again, that's common sense. But again, when it comes to OLED, LED does not stand a chance next to OLED when it comes to picture quality. Now, if you got a problem with the risk of burning and all that, yeah, that's bullshit. But that's one of the negatives of the technology. And I'll take that chance any day of the week for superior picture quality. I'll take that chance any day of the week for superior picture quality. It's just that simple. Every year, 2016, third year in a row, OLED. 2017, OLED. 18, OLED. 19, OLED. And each year, the OLED went up against the top LED TVs. Not a budget LED TV like the 900H. The top LED TV. So if it's crushing the top LED TV, what the fuck you think a budget LED TV gonna do? Stop fucking hating. Just stop hating. Enjoy what you got. Or go get an OLED. It's on sale right now. You know what I'm saying? But at the ground level, picture quality, OLED. Period. He made a video trying to, it can crush blacks and all that. This is why they have settings on your TV. For you to tweak and work with different settings to get the picture that is good to you. This is what settings on a TV is for. To tweak until you get the perfect picture for you. But these TVs right here that's been professionally calibrated using software and tools, you know what I mean, equipment to get the best picture quality, OLED wins every fucking year. This is not up for debate. I'm not even wasting no more time on this shit. I'll just let this dude just keep talking. This the same dude that really think a Nintendo is a great console. Like, come on, man. He thought the Wii U. It's the same dude that used to fight for the Wii U every fucking day. Come on, man. Stop it. It's the same dude that don't play no games. Garbage. At every fucking game. But that's neither here nor there. Just know OLED is king every fucking year since it's been on the market. OLED has been the top TV. Point blank period. This your boy Hard8. Don't forget I'm on Press Start tonight. Kofi's podcast, and I'm on AGS Live every Sunday, 4 p.m. EST, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. It's your boy Hard8, man. I'm gone, man. OLED is king, man. Case closed.